Hello there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Resi 4. This is episode 28. I hope it's 28, I always get this wrong, I'm sure. But anyway, what we need to do now is take on what I like to call the optional boss of the game. It's only optional in the sense that you can just run away from him all the way through and don't even have to kill him. But if you do kill him, you get a treasure for the crown. So, we are going to do it. And I think it'll make things interesting anyway. For you lot watching. We've got plenty of healing items, which is all we need for this part. We don't need ammo. At all. We won't be using any ammo except for the rocket launcher. This is what I always use it on. I think it's the best time to do so. You might be able to kill him without it. You might be able to kill him with probably Magnum and Sniper are probably your best bets. But this is Salazar's right hand coming up. Which is interesting. The arrows, you have to go against the arrows the first time. First time through this area. This part always used to scare me shitless, I'll be honest. Right, we're going to go this way first, just because you don't have to come this way at all. But there is an item or two, you know. And one of those, they're important in a moment. Not that one specifically. We should be okay. He's coming. We shouldn't need to worry about these. Having too many of these. One should be enough. But if you miss, then you might need more. This is where we want to come first because it turns, God, a battery on. Battery. The power. The elevator. Power unit. There, that's the one. Power's back on, but the door's going to shut. Yeah, there we go. And while waiting for the door to reopen, please wait approximately 4 minutes. But we're not going to wait that long. We're going to wait... Oh, God. Okay, once I go back off this, I'm going to get hit. I know I am. We're going to kill him before we even get out of this room. Otherwise, we would be running away forever. Wait for him to come down, because he will come down eventually. And here we go. This is his right hand without the cloak. Sugar. Don't worry. It's fine. What's he too? Oh my god. That was not fair. I was turning the camera. Once he comes back down, we need him to come back down. Oh god. There he is, and I could have done it then. Keep going. I think we should be able to kill him off now. Get away a bit, because there's going to be an explosion. And there we go, we're done. That is the boss done if you want to kill him. Probably the easiest way anyway. It's the only time I ever use the rocket launcher in this game. You can buy one from the merchant and use them on bosses if you like, whatever. Anyway, one more duel for the crown left. And because we've killed him, we don't have to wait those 4 minutes or anything. Because we're done. And it would just be a waste of time if you were waiting around for ages, you know. So that's Salazar's right hand done. All he's got left is his one bodyguard and himself, obviously. And Salazar is not a pushover, even though he uses everyone else to do his dirty work for him. Let's have a look around, shall we? There are some items in here. Ah, handgun bullets, first aid spray. And there we go, that's the chapter part done. I think it's a cutscene coming up. I think.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
And there we have it, folks. I'm not going to save, because it's been quite a short episode. There is something coming up straight away that we can do that's optional again. It's a minigame. It's the third of 4 of those shooting ranges, firing ranges, that I'm going to do. I think there are 5 actually around, but the 5th one, if you've done 4 already, then it won't give you anything. No, I don't want to save. Oh, no. Not even funny. I think this note by here actually is another, yeah, Lewis memo. First Castellan buried the last Plagueis deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. And that's what we're going to see in this chapter part. Everything under the castle. There's no castle interior or any posh designs or anything. It's just like cave walls and things like that in this chapter part. Mines, cave walls. Nothing much to really worry about here. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers. So they again, it obviously from underground. During the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within the bodies, the parasites became active again. Last Plagueis were resurrected, so that's how they came back about at first. And the religion came about from there, so there we go. Let's get going with a bit of the minigame. For the first time since we did these, Ashley is not standing in the corner but there. It's quite sad.
Welcome.
Obviously every time we do a firing range minigame, it's going to get a bit harder at the time. Game C, step around a little bit and hope it'll make it easier. Shoot the castle and Salazar laugh. Quite like that. I think that's when it's meant to do it anyway. I don't think you can get all 6 in one go through. You have to get 5 and then get another 1 at the most. That's what's always happened to me anyway. Could just be me being shit, but you know. Oh my god, just die. See, I just shoot and he just sort of wander off a bit. It's not my fault as such. See him shooting right on me. Ah. I do get annoyed with these things. I do apologise. Actually, we've got plenty of ammo left. We'll just carry on. We'll get these last 2 before we finish up this episode anyway. Not even bothering with headshots now too much. Because even when I'm getting the aim right, it's not registering it properly. I can't remember that happening in any other version other than the PS3 version. Could of course just be me. Another one. Is that the last 2? There we go, we got all 6 of them. So we're done with this minigame. We'll check out the merchant in a second. 35,000, so that's 15,000 pesetas, 25 and 35. Here's the bottle caps for a sec, I always show you them, so you might as well see them. 3rd row, merchant.
Welcome.
Welcome. Zealot, I never knew that was their name. I just call them the Los Luminados enemies, I don't know why. It's just what they are. Okay, I'll do. Now the merchant. Let's get out of here. And check him out. Any other items around him first? No, I don't think so. Okay, some new tune-ups for us, if we want to go for those. Anything else? 2 spinels, a velvet blue. Still got that to get, and I don't know if we missed it or not. Who knows? Riot gun. Oh, we haven't got a riot gun anymore. I was thinking then. What? Now we're fully upgraded on everything that we have at the moment. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed this pretty mini-gamey episode, except for the boss. See you again in a bit.